Hello, beautiful Sniper, sitting here bringing out some more tales of Xillia. In the last part, I did some stuff, some side stuff, yada yada yada. Go watch it. It was dialogue. You guys like dialogue, right? It's story stuff, somewhat. It's still story stuff. All right, here we are. I'm in the strategy menu, and so just just looking through everything, seeing if I want to change some stuff. Pay attention to HP when fighting. Yeah, like, yep, just seeing if I want to change stuff. HP levels, keep it distant, 20 HP drops, 25%. Yep, tough it out, tough it out. Wait, no. Do what you can. Yeah, let's have the healers do what you can. Once they reach that 50%, they're gonna start healing. Well, they're gonna be, well, when their HP reaches 50%, they're gonna back away from the opponent more. You know, you gotta keep your healers in check. You don't want them dying on you. If the CPU wants to link up, link in normal battles, only link during normal battles. Links occasional link with others, link often. Link with auto allies, only link with characters set to auto. Let's keep it to link. Prioritize healing. Yes, that's what you should do. Xillia. Support the rear. Cover the rear when someone links with you. Yeah. Alright, so next we're going to go to our formation. Here's our battle formation. I'm going to change that. Let's have Rowan back here. Xillia, you're fine right there. We can have Jude and Mila as our front vanguards. I think that Jude, you can be in the back behind them. We can have Rowan and Mila be, yeah, I mean Rowan and Elise spread out. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yep, Mila's in the middle. We can have Xillia right there. Jude in the middle, right there with Mila, and Alvin right over there. Let's bring Rowan closer, and probably have Elise in the middle as well. Actually, we have her in the back. She is the healer. She heals and casts spells. So yeah, Rowan could be fine right there. You know what, Xillia, back there. Oh, perfect. You two are in the front. Jude right there. Yep, like this is it. Yep, this will be our battle formation. This will be our battle formation. It's still there? It's still there. Our battle formation is set. Rowan, you got anything to say about our battle formation? He normally does. I probably need to do it again. Oh.
When I see a sunset like this, I can't help but think of home.
Home is where the heart is.
Give it to us straight, Doc. How's Mila doing?
I understand this Asperixis device is quite advanced, but I can't imagine it could have healed such a grievous wound in so little time.
When I first applied the Asperixis, it caused such intense pain that she passed out. But now that she's more used to it, she can tolerate it, as long as she doesn't exert herself.
Doesn't sound like she's ready for any kind of battle. Sorry, I shouldn't give you such a hard time. It's not like Mila would let a little pain slow her down, right?
Thank you for the explanation. We'll take the lead for a while, and give Mila time to rest.
As long as I'm on the battlefield, I'm sure we'll get by.
Thanks, guys.
Onward! We still have much to explore. Surprise! He saw us, it wasn't a surprise. Let's go!
Now, Demon Fist! It's not working?
Oh, wait, is he casting that spell on me? Oh, yeah, good thing I backstepped. Oh, a little help over here, thank you very much.
Rowan, understood. Alright, I'll help you! Get him!
Oh, she's a little finesse about it. That's cool.
I'll help too.
Let me increase. Oh, never mind.
No matter how many times I am reborn.
Wanted to increase the gauge. Oh, cutscene.
Expecting a message, Alvin?
Huh?
I've seen him using that bird to send letters before. To a woman, apparently.
Sorry, folks. I'll be done in a jiff. Everyone, take 5.
Okay. 5 minutes, 5 seconds, or 5 hours. Make sure you spell check.
Hey, Mila.
Hopefully using a pencil.
You gave something to Ivor a while back. Was it the thing you swiped from the laboratory?
Yes, it was the Spyrex used to operate the Lance of Kresnik.
That little thing? But shouldn't you keep it with you?
No. In fact, it would be dangerous to get anywhere near the Lance of Kresnik with that Spyrex in hand.
Oh, well, you know better than me.
There is a problem, however. The channeling circle that bound and captured the Four. I believe it was generated by that Spyrex. I will need to generate a channeling circle of equal power to release them.
In other words, you'll need that Spyrex to save the 4 great spirits.
I may need the Four's power to destroy the Lance of Kresnik, too. The real question, then, is when should I retrieve the key from Ivor?
Hey, does that mean you can also use Spyrex to cast arts? It's not just for the Lance of Kresnik?
What's the simplest way to explain this? Remember the street lamps in Fenmont? People light them with spirit arts. It's a simple parlor trick. Even a child could do it. But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful caster. Someone with a mana lobe of sufficient capacity. The greater the capacity, the more mana can be produced when using arts. That capacity is determined at birth. It's immutable.
Precisely. That's one of the laws of Rhizomaxia. But a Spyrex doesn't rely on the caster at all. A caster wielding a Spyrex can power anything, from a tiny streetlight to a gigantic object like the Lance of Kresnik. Mana capacity ceases to be a limitation.
But that sounds really handy.
It is handy, and that's precisely why it's so dangerous. With the Spyrex, anyone can wield arts potent enough to capture the Four, and anyone can use that power to kill others, just as they plan to do with the Lance of Kresnik. Anyhow, we should get going.
She's right about one thing. Weapons like the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed. But is Spyrex itself really such a bad thing?
She's not telling us everything about Spyrex. Boop, skit.
You seem to know a lot about golems. What was that you said about earth spirits?
Golems are artificial constructs created by the Rashagol army through Earth spirit channeling. They can only work within particular spirit climes, but they're very powerful.
Impressive.
Isn't she smart? Although she did just hear all that from Rowan.
So she's just the conductor's parrot.
Elise learns spirit arts through intuition alone, so she hasn't made a proper study of the subject. However, once she learns something, her ability to recall it is quite impressive.
I learned a lot of other things too. Like Fenmon is protected to the north and south by golems, and the Fezabel Marsh. It's an impregnable defense.
Impregnable, huh? Can you tell me what that means?
Well...
Perhaps it's time we expand our lessons beyond just spirit arts.
She's learning.
Hey, Mila?
Are you really Maxwell?
I am. Had I not mentioned that yet?
Ah, she isn't human! Run away!
Having seen the strength of Mila's resolve, I have no trouble believing that to be true.
So how come you look so normal?
I have taken physical form by using the elements within a human body as a catalyst. Though it has proven to be an irksome vessel with many limitations.
So Mila is Maxwell in a human body.
Well, it doesn't change who she is, right? Let's leave it at that. It's still a little scary.
But haven't you always known Mila to be scary when she's angry about something?
I guess that's true.
Are they afraid of me? Or is that a sign of respect? Well, I suppose either will do.
Another skit. They're really throwing skits out at us.
I've never traveled this deep into Azul before.
Nor I. In Rashigal, very little is known about the interior regions of Azul.
Well, if anyone has any questions, fire away. I've actually come here a number of times.
Because you have a girl in Azul?
I came for work, mind you. Work. But sure, I may have met a few girls over the course of my duties.
Not the most emphatic denial.
Alright, so map, where are we going? We're not going that way. We're going that way. Alright. Yep, we're going that way, not that way. We're going that way. Why am I saying that way and not the other word with the S in it? I just want to say that way. Because you can't go that way. Alright? You understand me, right? You understand? Yep. You know, let's go into a fight. Zoink. Game on.
Don't get killed. Ready when you are.
Demon Fist! Let's go!
Roger.
All right.
Nice job.
I can still... Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Now! All right.
Nice one.
No matter how
Yep,
many
alright.
times I am reborn.
We got into a fight. You know, for a little bit more experience. Oh yeah, I increased the Lilium orbs while off screen. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yeah, there it is. Yandu.
It's a pain, but I better try to bang out a letter. Let's see.
Look, Alvin's writing another letter.
My dearest, now that the interseasonals have blown their last, and the spirit climb has settled, my thoughts stray to you and your well-being.
He's so formal.
He's gotta be writing to a woman.
That reminds me, Jude. How come you didn't answer any of the letters I sent to you in Fenmont?
I didn't know what I was supposed to say. You only ever talked about yourself. Also, your penmanship could use some work.
I can't believe you! You blow me off and still have the nerve to complain.
But I could barely even decipher them. You yank the pen so hard it tears the paper.
Well, maybe I'll just copy you. Your cutesy little bubble letters are straight from a little girl's diary.
What? Guys aren't allowed to write neatly? That's sexist.
I'm not being sexist. That's exactly how it looks.
Then you've proven my point. You are sexist.
I'll never run out of things to write about with these people around.
When I see a sunset like this, I can't help but think of dinner. Are we eating soon?
Okay, everybody's hungry. Let me feed them. They are hungry. What do you guys want? You know, let's eat some soda rice. You know, 30%, extra 30% of experience. We're eating some soda rice. All right, everybody. Yep. Satisfied? You guys satisfied?
The little bubbles in soda rice are oddly enjoyable. I'm kind of digging this.
Your taste in food has always been on the weird side.
Yes. They're happy with the food I have provided for them.
Lady Mila! There you are!
What are you doing here?
It's a miracle! You can walk!
Why are you here?
Ivor, what are you doing here?
Who's this guy?
You were told to go home.
Mila's handmaid.
Now that your legs have healed, you must return to the village at once. Please, if something else were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do.
I cannot return yet. I have business in Fenmont.
In that case, Allow me to accompany you.
No!
That won't be necessary. I have all the help I need.
From these people?
Yes.
These people, Jude and Leia here, helped me walk again. They can be trusted.
Jude again?
Hello. You jelly mate?
I'm Leia. Nice to meet you. He's got some issues, huh?
You must feel pretty pleased with yourself now that Lady Mila is on her feet again.
Kind of.
Well, I did promise I would help her walk again, and here she is walking.
How dare you take credit for this miracle? It was all due to Lady Mila's divine power. It must have been. Maxwell, curse you! I was the one who was supposed to heal her.
Sorry?
That's right. Beg for your forgiveness, you phony. Atone for your blasphemy.
What is he talking about?
It would seem Jude keeps the most eccentric company. All of his acquaintances are so unique.
Ivor, I gave you an important mission. Why are you here?
I've not forgotten about the defense of the village, and the item you entrusted to me is safe. I have it hidden in a place known to no other. However, I recently received this.
Maxwell is in grave danger. You must rescue her at once.
I rushed forth immediately. I only just now caught up with you, Lady Mila.
Who could have written something like this?
I wonder. But in any case, it's mistaken. As you can see, I'm perfectly Ivor, run!
Okay. Comedic relief, that's what you are, Ivor. Alright. You need water, so Rowan's fine. I should bring in Mila.
Got to be kidding me. He looks really, really pissed off.
How did this happen?
That doesn't matter right now. Just focus.
Fall! Fall! Try water! Demon fish!
Protect me, okay? Embrace fortitude.
It's not working?
That's... Yep, switching Leia.
You're safe. Rowan, understood.
Oh, Mila's dead.
Rowan, understood.
Can you bring her back to life for us, Elise? Thank you very much. Okay, those two are dead. Bring them back to alive. Thank you, Elise. Thank you, Elise. You're being so helpful right now. Well, I need Rowan.
Understood.
That's exactly why. She's on a TP. Let's bring in Leia. Oh, the Reaver Dirty. Nice. Alright, gonna have to... You know what, cast your spell first, Leia. Thank you, Alvin. Time to spam some water moves.
Rowan, understood. Ready when you are.
Hold on. We're doing Sharp Current now. Do I have any more water moves I can use? Yeah, just Flash Beam, Sharp Current. I don't think I have any other water elemental moves to use. Alright, that's Diving Falcon. Diving Falcon! The Falcon kick. Alright, so what else should I go for? What should I go for? Yeah, that's diving. Yep. We're doing the dive real quick, so... That's Earth. We don't want Earth. We want... you know what? Let's bring in Leia real quick.
Alright, bring
do this.
Got it!
Increase everybody's attack real quick.
Get him!
I should bring in. I should probably switch back into Elise real quick and go for. Oh, now I died.
Everyone.
Can you bring me? Can you revive me, Leia? I don't want to use an item. Do you have yeah, you do have resurrection. You already know to bring you back to life, but still, to make sure. Let me switch to Mila real quick. Mila's dead now. Alright, Alvin, let's go. Yeah, I should really set some arts up for you guys when I'm gonna play as you. Oh, pole shot and guardian field. Oh, switching characters.
Ready when you are.
Oh, wait. Alvin, partner up with me. You can break the enemy's guard if he starts defending. Oh snap! Look out, Alvin! Look out!
Ready? Got it.
Oh, wrong art. What I want to go for. Well, here comes a sharp current. Oh, watch out! Darn! I'm staggered. Help! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, now I know I'm gonna have to go for an item. Life auto.
Not yet.
Ready when you are.
Alright, Alvin, we're still in this. Sharp current. We got him on the ropes.
The guard's down.
Thank you, Alvin. He's finished, and now he just has these scrubs to deal with. Let's go, Mila. You got this.
How did this happen?
Rising Falcon. Now.
I'll help.
Focus. Let's go. Roger. Aerial fire. Final gale. Demon Fist. Let's go.
Oh, final go again.
We finally stopped it.
That was too close.
What caused this? I did not expect it to be that active.
We did it. Nice, everybody. Good work, everyone. Good work. Herb, pineapple gel, lemon gel, link ward, poison stinger, nasty battle, and the soda rice.
That wasn't too bad.
All right, not bad.
So this is experience.
All right!
There's always room for improvement.
I feel much stronger.
Bigger and better.
How?
You call that timid? I thought you said the monster would be a pussycat now that its solemn and Renome is here.
That should be the case. Unless...
With the 4 great spirits missing, the spirit climbs have essentially stopped shifting.
Great. How will we cross Fezabel Marsh to get to Fenmont?
Cross Fezabel Marsh? You people are out of your minds! Only a wyvern could reach Fenmont at this point. Fortunately, it just so happens that I, the redoubtable handmaid, can be of assistance to Lady Mila.
You know a way to get there?
I have in my possession a wyvern, faithful only to me. I would be happy to transport Lady Mila to Fenmont.
Ivor, is there any other way?
Huh? Well,
There is, isn't there? Tell me.
I have heard of a clan in Shandu that can control monsters. They raise wyverns there, apparently.
I guess that's our next stop.
Onward to Shandu.
Ivor, thank you. Ivor?
Shall we go?
Yeah. You lying phony fraud! Grr! That's the bird that delivered the letter! You dirty bird! When Mila saves the 4 great spirits, she will need the key in your possession. This will be your chance to beat Jude once and for all. Wait until I contact you again. Then you will free the 4 great spirits and become Lady Mila's true champion. You won't get the upper hand this time, phony!
And yeah, that was for comedic effect about the sword. Oh no! Alright, everyone. Yes, battle stations. Game on, everyone. Get your game faces on. We got this.
Let's go, Cheapo!
It's not working?
How unfortunate.
Go!
Anybody needs to be? Does anyone need to be healed? Probably Alvin. I need some more arts. Because thinking of with Elise, we have no attacking skills. Let me switch over there to how they're doing over there. Hi, how you guys doing? Where's Worm? Yep, you whirling assault.
Please wake up!
Oh, I wasn't with Leia. Leia. Oh, thank you, Jude.
Wake up!
You ready?
Okay.
Alright, well, you guys healed. Thanks.
Go, Cheapo! Protect me, okay? Who's caring? Elements! I'm here! I'm ready!
All too easy.
Ha! All two!
Ha ha.
Are we really gonna ride a wyvern?
They sound really scary. That Ivor guy is something else, huh?
Apparently, he's Mila's handmaid. But perhaps we shouldn't be surprised at her unusual taste in friends.
They don't get much weirder than that.
You're one to talk, Tipo. He scared me. He was so mad at Jude. Well, he does attract the weird ones.
You're one to talk, Leia.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yep.
Sounds like Ivor found some useful information. I hadn't heard about these wyverns before.
Wyverns are a special breed of flying monster native to a remote region of Azul. They're quite intelligent but very rare, and only those who have mastered a special art can train them.
Is it really safe to ride one?
That depends. I've heard that if a naughty child tries to ride, the wyvern will gobble her right up.
Is that true?
Don't worry, Ellie's a good kid.
Yeah, she'll be fine. But what about you?
It would be a shame to see Tipo get eaten. That can't be good for a wyvern's stomach.
Huh? No! You can't let it eat me!
It's okay. You're a good kid too.
Well, he's a gullible one. I can tell you that much.
Yep, these, the skits. Is there one more skit? Oh. Well, yeah, that's like advantage. Take advantage of the situation at hand.
Demon Fist! It's not working?
I got your back.
Demon Fist! All right.
Nice one.
Ready?
Got it.
You're mine, chaos! No matter how many times I am reborn, I will follow the same.
Right, here's our destination over here. Let's go.
So this is Xiandu. Seems like a tough place to build a city.
Clans have warred against each other in Azul since ancient times. Such constant conflict has led people to build cities where they can, even in places such as this.
The The city seems especially lively. Are they having some kind of festival?
Hey, check out this cool statue!
These statues represent a fusion of international spirit faith and the local tradition of ancestor worship. Or so I've read.
Huh.
Yep, keep your noggin pointed in that general direction.
Hmm?
Don't look at me. Look up! This town is infamous for falling rocks.
What? Don't scare me like that!
You speak as though you know the area.
Been here before. Business trip.
Let's just assume he's been everywhere then. He's
What's
been
wrong?
everywhere.
Hey, this place is familiar, ain't it, Ellie?
Yes, it is. I think we were taken here, on our way to Hamil.
Did you once live in this area?
I don't know.
What? Huh? Where are you headed off to?
Duty calls. I'll see you all in a bit.
You're not much of a team player.
You okay with this?
Leave him be. I know he'll be back. Let's look for those wyverns.
Yeah, he'll be back. He's our little buddy after all. Alright, I'm going to end the part off over here. If you guys enjoyed, I'll talk to you guys in the next part. This is Snivy Cynical. Hello, NPC. How's your day going? Mine is going well. I'll talk to you guys later. This is Snivy Cynical signing out.